Hello gamers and welcome to Let's Play Everspace 2, the early access version. Here you can see the current build. It's a game by the German developer Rockfish Games. I think they're based in Hamburg. The game has been released for early access on Steam in January, but will later on be released on, the PlayStation, Xbox as well. And I've already finished the main campaign as far as you can go so far, and would like to show you some of the gameplay stuff. So this is post main storyline. And it's basically a space looter shooter. So here we go. This is our current ship. It's an interceptor. We've got a main base where we can change it as well. Let's first, show you, how it looks like. Here we are on a planet where we did some main missions as well. There's a freighter, and you can see those triangles. They indicate where other ships are, and enemies are red. If you have them within scanner range, you can identify them. At the top right, you can see the current level. So level 14, this is the current level cap. We can activate cruise drive by pressing F, which goes like this. And there are lots of different views. I'll just go over the basics first. This is like the cockpit view. And I play with mouse and keyboard, which feels very good. You can also play with the gamepad. And obviously, because it'll be released on Xbox, PS4, 5. I don't know 4, but 5 for sure. And you can also play with the HOTAS. I played with my Cytex X52 Pro, and it's an early version of the HOTAS that you can use, and I like it best with the mouse and keyboard. So, important stuff. We can change the view, so this is by pressing V. I will now always refer to the keyboard bindings. And if you press V again, you get like a third-person view, which looks ace. And in particular, when you fly indoors, like in descent, for example, this is very handy. And then there's also like a closer third-person view. And then the cockpit view. The cockpit view changes depending on the ship you fly. So this is my second ship so far. At the top right corner, like I said, you see the level, and down here in the display you can see all the... I'd actually need like a laser pointer or something. You can see all the different interface elements. Also, you can disable the HUD by pressing H, which is really cool for screenshots, for example, or for experience. And if you press Z, you get into this nice photo mode, and you can take some awesome screenshots. Basically the world is divided into systems. Currently there are 2 available. There will be another one. I think there will be up to 8 in total. At least for release of version 1.0. And here you can see Union Bridge. We can now press C to activate the jump drive, and we go to outer space. It's basically just a marked spot because I have to deliver some goods there, which I don't have yet. So this is actually like the travel mode. Currently there's no fast travel, but there will be fast travel. And by pressing M, I can just show you the map. So this is the CETO system, where also our home base is. So maybe let's fly to our home base first. And as you zoom out, you can see there will be more systems. We can also fly to Union Bridge and or to Union Bridge is here. These are connected with portals, so you have to go to where the portal is until there's like fast travel. And the next system that will be available is, I think, Zarkov. Every Friday there's a very good show or live stream, like an Ask Me Anything thing as well, by the community ambassador Eric Schrader on the official Rockfish YouTube and Twitch channels. And I can highly recommend, going there. He shows you the new stuff and he answers all your questions live on stream. It's pretty cool. So let's fly to our home base. I just double click it and then it marks it. So whatever you mark is orange, and this green thing is mission stuff. And here you can see I need to deliver certain goods there, goods I don't have yet. And in all the different kind of hub levels, there are specific tasks that you can do, like puzzles, find items, and so on. There are some races as well that you can find. And everything isn't complete yet. Interface still subject to change and improvements, more info, and so on. When it's ticked, that means I've got all the important stuff. So, actually, rather than flying to our home base, let's show you something new.
Was passiert, wenn ein Herzpatient Cola und...
That's Alexa. Thank you very much for activating. I need to disengage it.
Ding von Seed auf Amazon Music.
That's really funny. Okay, I just pull the plug. So that's live. So we can go to this undiscovered site, whatever that is, and maybe show you some shooting first and then explain as we go. Otherwise it's too theoretical. So you see how far it is away. You can always, press Alt and look around. I went for the Rockfish decal. You can customize your ship. I will show you that as well. For the aesthetics. Sometimes when you fly, there are like signals and emergency stuff. So that's a pretty cool ship. All the ships are different. Some are faster and more agile. Some are, we can do fast travel as well, or auto travel. And nevertheless, we can still, go for this. Okay, there was like one of these unknown signals. Let's actually disengage and head towards this unknown signal. See what we discover. And like I said, it's a looter shooter, so you go for loot. You go for the mission. The mission is really good. Well, that's my opinion. Okay, let's go to the cockpit view because we are cool. And this ship I have currently 3 weapon systems, 3 primary weapons. This is a blaster. I hope the audio settings are okay. I have no chance of testing it now. And you can see that the game actually shows me where I have to aim to in order to hit it. Now this is, I think is that the coil gun? And that was a rocket. So this is, for regenerating the shield. I've got a perk unlocked that gives me this stuff. I can't really see items. There's a thing that when you stop, actually, you get like an increased scanner range. That's what I've learned on stream. But we don't seem to get anywhere. While flying, you can also press E and Q, to do this. And apart from the fast travel thing, or the you can also press Shift, that's a boost, and you can see where the cursor basically is kind of. The blue bar goes down, and then it needs to regenerate. And how much boost you can do and how fast it regenerates depends on your equipment and on your ship. Now let's continue to this by pressing C to activate the jump drive. At the bottom left, you can see the weapons, my main weapons. You can see the 3 squares. It means I've got 3 main weapons I can cycle through, and then I've got 2 special things. Like by pressing 1, I can freeze opponents. That's what I chose to do. I show you different options. And with 2, I've got like something to escape. I'll just show you. It regenerates anyway. It's like a boost, so you can get out of the pickle. And 1 is basically this, and it freezes nearby enemies for a couple of seconds. So this is one of my weapons. Oh, there's a container, see? And this is the other weapon, and it speeds up as you shoot, but then it stops when you let go. And it's intended to work like that because they want to give you full control of when to stop shooting. There's also friendly fire. So this is a rack. We can... Okay, here you can actually see my equipment and my cargo. This is a turret. You can place it on an asteroid and it'll shoot. This is... or, there's crafting, and this is credits, so let's take everything. Pressing and holding F. Our location task here is actually to destroy the rigged asteroids. And there's a trick I want to show you. You can open it, but you can also shoot it open, most of them. And now this is floating, and I can press F to pull it, or because I've unlocked it, I can hold F to pull them all, and you can increase the range of your tractor beam as well. Is there anything else here? All the locations are handcrafted. So they hide good stuff as well. By pressing Control, I go down, space, go up. You can customize it. Let me show you. Here you can go mouse and keyboard. Oh no, where's the customizing? Customize controls, here we go. You can customize lots of stuff, like where you roll and stuff. What buttons to use. So most of the stuff is customizable. Maybe everything. Even you can put a dead zone in and change sensitivity. So it's this is early access, and it's here you can see my HOTAS. It's incredible. Even for the photo mode, you can make your settings. And I stream in 180p, at least I think so, and record as well to 180p. But I currently play in QHD with the best graphics settings, and I play with a GTX 1070, and it's very smooth. Can I shoot that open? I can. Okay, what we do find here is an explosive charge, and our job is to destroy the rigged asteroid. I can hold it, I can also throw it. You need to throw stuff like this on certain opponents. What do they want me to do with it? I might have to rig the asteroid myself. Well, let's leave that here for the moment. Where is the rigged asteroid to begin with? Oh, it's floating away. That's not what I intended. And there's another explosive charge. Rigged asteroid, where are you? I would have thought, you know, it's got like blinking stuff. Because I destroyed some rigged asteroids already. Here we go. Okay, there's a socket. So we need to... Yeah, there we go. We need to... It's only prepared. We need to finish the job. And this is one of, like, you know, the location puzzles, you could say. Okay, where's the station? Power core, power socket, explosive charge. Let's go for the explosive charge first, if we can. Well, there's the power core, and where's the socket? Over there. There's one. Yeah, I'm not sure this is now... This is going to take some time to do it. Oh, look at this hardened ore patch. So as soon as I activate this, it'll shoot through this hardened ore patch, which is pretty cool. But I think for progress sake, I will, you know, now move on and, you know, do this a little another time. And when you want to destroy the asteroid, some are already rigged. You can go there and then you theoretically have to activate this, all of them in time. All right. So at the bottom right, you can see my consumables, like restore health, basically restore energy, and the turrets I can place on the asteroids, for example. And then at the very bottom right, you can see my special weapons. I've got a mine launcher, a homing missile launcher, and a rocket launcher. I press R to cycle through. And now I'm going to show you the home base that you unlock very early in the campaign. Okay, and here we go. Oh, a distress call. Let's answer it, because it means fighting. Let's go to cockpit view. And then when we've got... Okay, there are some freighters under attack. And you can see the red is the health. And then the bar goes down and it's white. As I hit them, the white is just for the feeling of progress. Okay, this is not really working with this one. Let's use the blaster. Okay, I need to aim way ahead of it. Let's freeze them. Let's ensure not to hit the freighter. Let's go for some homing missiles. You shoot the homing missiles by pressing, or the secondary weapons by pressing R. Let's pull all the items. Armored drones are not that tough. Oh, is it too far away? No, not really. Okay, more are dropping in, that's bad. These bombers are huge. Okay, gun is one bomber. More hostiles detected. Let's use the mines. Come on. Okay, that was like a homing drone that attacked me. Come on. Come on, come on. And as soon as it's still white, their shields won't regenerate. Hive is our AI. Oh, damn it. Where's my health? Yeah, it's very red. Let's activate some nano stuff. And we will need to collect lots of stuff. There's something, a shield. Okay, this is quite the fight. Okay, we should continue killing them before we collect the loot. It's only a scout. It's level 13, so not too bad though. But they are squishy. Let's use some homing missiles. Come on. Oh man, this one is very durable. Okay, now my weapon overheated or was out of energy, so I needed to change. The blast only has like a range of 800 meters, I think. So we need to be careful to be within range. Aim ahead of the target, you know, like it's suggesting. Okay, we've got it. Now there are some drones left. Good. I think we've got them all. Unfortunately, oh, there's another one. It's quite far away though. There's a scattergun. Yeah, we need to try to get some of the loot. Mining equipment is a commodity we can sell. Okay, and there's more. Okay, oh man, this is so far away. I think that the ships destroyed them, and no, it might have been us. Okay, no capacity left. So this is we've got 3 primary weapon slots. Currently we are using the Gauss cannon, which I currently don't like that much. A blaster and the coil gun. 2000 meters range, 800 meters range. Let's use a different weapon type. So let's use the beam laser. It's at least level 12, so not too bad. What's that? A Jaeger. Lots of a pulse laser, lots of energy damage. So against the shield, I've never used it. So then we've got our secondary weapons, also 3 slots. Then we've got our energy core, a shield, so red means superior, but also there's a level, you know, this is superior level 10. And our plating, our sensor, our speed booster, you know, for this boost thing, and our cargo unit, which also allows crafting. So the shield, you know, you can just press shift, and then it compares it with your currently equipped items, and we can see that actually this rare shield is way better than the superior shield level 10. It doesn't deal any damage back, or doesn't do this EMP blast, but it's worth way more. So let's equip this shield, but keep this one, we can sell it. Now this shield is not worth much, so we can modify it to improve it. We can also just dismantle it by pressing X. And dismantling it, as you can see here, gives us circuitry, spare parts, and crafting XP. I'll get to that in a moment. This sensor is like basically the same, but can be damaged, but has increased tractor beam range, which I like. So let's go for that, equip it. And we can dismantle this one. Large nanobots, yeah, for healing, let's take them. Or let's take the small ones, because we've got so many small ones. This is a sticky turret, I think. Oh, limit is 4, okay. Nano injectors is a consumable. And then we've got cooling units, just like for crafting as well. This is just for commodities. And here we get a shield. And the shield is... I would like to compare it with my shield. Or is it now comparing it with the nanobots? So developers, if you're watching, this might be a small bug. Okay, now it's working. Is it? Yes. No? Why is it comparing it with the Jaeger? This is so odd. Well, anyway, this is 416.95, this 416.95. It's basically exactly the same one. It's worth a lot, so we're going to sell it. Okay, so other ships have different setups. You know, my starting ship had like 2 slots for weapons. Okay, let's first fight and then I'll show you the crafting. Where's the enemy? It's way over there. Now let's try out this Jaeger gun. Not bad. Okay, but we've left, you know where it is. Protect the targets. How can we protect the target when it's that far away? I think we let it slip away, but they are going to deal with it. Okay, now it's within reach. Come on. Yes. I think we've protected the targets, haven't we? And we can't get any further. So we need to wait and see what happens. I mean, they seem pretty protected now. Know how far they need to get away. Anyhow, let me show you this. Okay, now we go to an empty cargo slot because we've got the cargo unit we can craft, and I press R and hold it to craft. So this is the blueprints for weapons I've already unlocked for primary weapons. There's something for secondary weapons and there's something for modules. You can choose a rarity that you want to craft. And here you can also see that there is really nothing. Yeah, and you need 70 crafting XP to unlock it. But presumably crafting XP from dismantling rare weapons. So we could just build something. But let's build secondary weapons. You can always improvise, craft a secondary weapon with common rarity. The specific subcategory will be selected randomly. Let's do it. Pressing R, holding R. So we get a homing missile launcher level 14. And compared with our current missile launcher, it's not good. So let's just dismantle it. It was just, you know, for showing you. Anyway, so let's craft something. Let's see. Now we can only craft a homing missile launcher voluntarily, but by pressing and holding R, we can unlock it first. Okay, no, we can't, because I don't have enough XP. So we can't unlock this. Could we unlock this? No, we could not. Could we unlock uncommon? Yes, we could. I've got some crafting XP. So basically, I can now unlock this. Okay, now it's unlocked. And as you can see, we get these weapons that we can now unlock next. And in addition, we can craft this using the resources from dismantling stuff. So let's do it. Maybe we get a better homing missile launcher. Except, let's compare it, and we can see it deals way more damage, and it has a 30% increased damage against units with a higher level than our own. And the other one has a 20% chance to disable the target's shield for 2 seconds with each hit. Our weapon the new weapon is worth more. Also, that's a kind of a trick, I think. When you craft a weapon, it's fully launched. It's fully loaded. So you could craft a weapon when you are traveling, when you run out of ammunition and don't have a chance to refill, but you are still in a fight. You can craft a weapon to help you out. So let's equip it. Oops. Okay, I can't modify it, yeah, because I've crafted it. But items you find, maybe I'll show you that. You can also improve. So let's go say we want to modify this Jaeger weapon. I press and hold R. I could increase the rarity, I could upgrade the level, or I could adapt the item. So adapting the item, we can't do it with already adapted weapons. We could upgrade it to level 13. And we could also increase the rarity to rare. We can do it once, but we don't have the equipment. Let's increase the level. And then it should be slightly better. Yeah, so that's what you can do with, the crafting basically. And you need to really... So, for example, this flacken barely deals any damage. We will need a better one. It's only level 8, so let's dismantle this one. You really need to dismantle weapons as well, as you find them. So this shitty scattergun we can also dismantle. Over here you can see our ship characteristics. The weapons use boost energy after weapon energy is depleted, which is pretty cool. Weapon overdrive heavily boosts weapon damage and fire rate and provides unlimited energy. Killing an enemy increases the remaining duration by 1 second. And then as a passive, refunds 20% of the used ULT energy after deactivating weapon overdrive. Shield bonus 15%, armor bonus 10%. This is our shield, this is our armor level, and this is our hull. We have 3 primary weapon slots, 3 secondary weapon slots, 3 slots for consumables, 2 slots for devices, and 24 slots for cargo, of which 21 are full. We also find items that we can combine. Certain items, like I think it's called augmentations or something. Once you've got it, augmentation modules, you find fragments first, and then 3 fragments become 1 module, and with that you can increase the. Oh, we've got 1 viewer. It's Major Mid-Job. So hello. Don't be a pussy. Yeah, don't be a pussy. Watch Cobra Kai. And he's playing Octopath and also following this stream. Thanks a lot. I need to pay more focus to the chat actually. Pay more attention. And then here we've got, with these augmentation modules, we can increase our firepower. So that's kinetic and energy damage. We can increase critical hit and critical hit damage, critical hit chance and critical hit damage. We can increase the structure, meaning the hull HP and module damage resistance. We can increase the utility, which reduces the cooldown for these for the special stuff, which I will show you in a different screen. The devices and the damage for the devices. Resistance is hull damage reduction and also debuff duration reduction. For example, when they, use effects on you, like a web or something. And then we can decrease weapon energy consumption with this particular ship. Every ship has something different here. Here we can see our ship speed and handling value. Now, when you update or upgrade one of these, let's say we upgrade the firepower and then we swap ship, this carries over. So whatever ship you've equipped, the points you've spent here you've got. Now here we've got our devices, hard reset EMP generator, and I've specialized it to hard reset, cooldown reduced by 2 seconds for every target killed during the effect. So I can use it again faster if I kill the enemies while they are, they are 6 seconds disabled. And this basically gives me a chance to escape. Catapults the ship forward for 4 seconds. I decided to go for Great Escape, which leaves the enemies in a radius webbed for 4 seconds. And here we can customize our ship. Okay, only at stations, I forgot. Okay, perks I show you once we've reached. Okay, there's the item I can't get. Okay. Once we've reached our base. Okay, now there was a tick because the enemy appeared and we also identified some stuff here, some credits. Very good sound feedback, to be honest. So there's a sensor. Let's pull it. And there's credits. And then let's just continue to the home base. Mission will fail. Yeah, well, we can try to kill this one. 1,800 meter range. Then the crosshair kind of in front of it disappears. And we can start shooting. Let's try the new homing missile. Nice. Oh, you're very welcome. Very good. We get a reward, I guess. Yeah. Coins or something, I don't know. Let's travel to our base. So also I've unlocked something, and let me quickly show you. And we can store items, which basically means we can send them to our home base. Because I've unlocked it. So you can unlock it rather early. Let me show you. These are our companions. So we've got Ben, we've got Delia, and we've got Hive. And Hive is our AI. And here we could unlock the autonomous cargo dispatcher. While in space, send excess cargo to your home base. Made possible by self-propelled cargo compartments with cloaking technology. But we can't get stuff from our home base to our ship. So this is like this energy orb I've talked about earlier, It replenishes some weapon and boost energy when collected. I said shield, which was incorrect. And we can further upgrade it with credits and power cells. And this guy, Ben, with him we can improve our tractor beam. I've done it several times. And next it would increase the speed with which items are pulled. So we need all these items. You can buy them, you can get them from storage containers, you can get them from enemies. And this reduces repair costs basically. Okay, here we go. Let me watch my stream on my mobile phone. So I've got 2 viewers, including myself then. No, I don't want the stream manager, I want my stream. Okay, we are approaching our home base. And there's lots of cool stuff. You know, when you land, the game actually shows you the angle. Or, you know, it uses the angle you approach the landing platform. And here you see my ship is slightly damaged. Now I just fly in, and you can see the angle was like the same. So we need to repair, quite costly. And we need to quick restock everything. Good. So this is our storage. Let's store some of these nanobots and stuff. Let's store the consumables here. Yeah, let's store these. We need that for our perks. The commodities we're going to sell. And this is what I've been talking about, the Turner bypass software that we can use to construct these augmentation modules. Now we can actually, let's dismantle it. We need crafting experience, and we need these special items. We don't have many credits, unfortunately. Scattergun is like a shotgun. I'm not a huge fan of shotguns. Well, we could sell these two. All right then. So this is basically what you can do in the base. Let's take the iridium core. No, not the iridium core. Where is it? The glassite with us, because I need 15 glassite for this one mission. Yeah, and you can always access, you know, your ship like here, and we can customize it now. This is the original style. You have several style slots. So let's, for example, go for this one. Edit R. Let's give it a paint job. You need to unlock these. In order to work. So it's also like loot you need. Let's go for all black. Let's go for the metallic finish. Let's make it very rough. Okay. Now then, let's go back. Let's go for detailing. Let's go for the lights. Let's go for the disturbing dream. And then decals, Snow White. Text border and stuff. And let's go for, you know, you can go for Rockfish. You can go for coalition, gradient brunt defense, gradient brunt mining, and that's like a faction. Bloodstar, Oka fleet, that's another faction. Colonial fleet or outlaw. Let's go for Rockfish all the way. Did I select it? Yes, I did. Okay, maybe it would look nice in red. All red. Here we go, all red. Planned ship modules, planned cockpit. So this will all come, presumably. Perks I've talked about, the map, the missions we'll talk about in a bit, and the data as well. Let's take off. And now let's fly to a trader. There's a trader here. in the pseudo outer rim, and that would be, is it here? I think it is here. Yeah, the Flying Duchess. Okay, we need a jump drive, obviously. Here we go. It's an abandoned structure. Interesting. Also, the soundtrack is pretty cool, I think. Awesome electro sound. Very spacey. There's a chance that we bump into some outlaws. Destination reached, waypoint removed. Thank you. Oh, there's the Flying Duchess. So let's activate the cruise drive. And there's something, some outlaws. Let's take them out. And maybe we can mine some stuff here. Oh, there's a rigged asteroid. I can show you that. It's like one of the mini puzzles. Thanks for the heads up. You know, one mistake I made early on in the game is to make not enough use of the secondary weapons. Come on, guys. Let's blast them into space. Very agile, this scout. Also, you know, AI behavior is still in development, obviously, but they already said, I think it's already partly implemented, that different ships have different behavior, and you get to know tougher pilots as well. Okay, let's go to this rigged asteroid. So this is one of the puzzles. You actually need to manage to damn it, to activate all of these charges. Oh man, we did it. First try. Would be good for a screenshot, wouldn't it? Oh no, too late. So we get Aethium crystal shards. Awesome. Yeah, well, some words about Rockfish. They did Everspace 1, which I unfortunately didn't play. Huge mistake. I will buy it in the next sale for sure. Yeah, with all the DLC. There's one major DLC. Encounter something, I think. So I just came to, play Everspace 2. Yeah, I don't know. I saw Everspace 2 is about to be released, and then I write for a German gaming platform, so I just suggested, well, let me review the early access version. And then I got a review key. I did my review, you know, finished the main storyline for the review as far as you can go, did side missions and some of the you know, kind of jobs you can do. I will show you that in a bit. And reviewed it very positively, I have to say. I did a let's try video on my channel as well. Now this is like more, it's supposed to be more informative. Now I wonder if there's more stuff we can get. Yeah, and the team, it's just, I mean, it's hard to believe when you look at this game. It's just 25 people in total, which I think is an incredibly small number. But you know, what they're doing is, I think it's rather incredible. Let's use a homing missile to, you know, just end it. It's a proto scout. They are a bit sturdier, I think. At least that's my feeling. Goodbye. Nice. Now let's check this out. They are mines. I would actually need a flak cannon, which I don't have anymore. But I really like the flak cannon, so you know what we're going to do is we are going to craft a flak cannon. If we can already, yes we can. Yeah, it's better than the one I destroyed, I think, that's for sure. Yeah, let's swap you out. Flak cannon is pretty cool. Oh, wrong button. Flak cannon is pretty cool because it sort of explodes. It's very slow, and look at the rate of fire. It's not great, but in certain circumstances, it's really, really good. Here you can see the shadow of my ship. There seems to be nothing inside, or I've already taken it during my you know, previous gameplay sessions. Okay, there are still some items. Scrap metal. Now we've got quite the range. Okay, let's go to the Flying Duchess. Start cruising. Maybe we should check this out a little bit. It looks like a destroyed GNB freighter. Okay, now I show you again what I mean with the landing. We should go to the correct side. Here's the landing pod, and now look at that. I think that's such a nice detail. Here we go. See, it's turned. So we need to spend money on repairs, we need to restock. I misclicked, unfortunately. By pressing Shift, by pressing Tab instead of Q. So here we can also buy those devices. Our plating sucks, to be honest. We need some new plating. Would be way better than what we've got. Oh no, it's not. It's actually not. It's only level 10. Or is it? Oh, damn it. Empty shield slot. Mistake. Okay, this is level 10, so we need like a better one. Let's go for this level 14. Let's buy it. I think it'll help quite a bit. Buy and equip. And now we can even choose, buy and sell current. Let's do it. And then let's sell this, unfortunately. Even though dismantling it would be quite interesting. Let's dismantle it. Because it's damaged anyway. We get quite some nice experience and stuff. But we need to sell this. And let's also sell the small arms. All of them. And the mining equipment. So now let's talk about jobs. In order to do that, we go here. No, it's just a job. Where shop? Where is it? Here we go. Ship dealer, job board, and shop. I don't have the coins to afford a new ship and show you another ship, but we can do something with jobs. It's an unknown signal. I wonder why I keep unequipping the shield. I like, the traveling. It gives me a chance to, drink a beer or send a text message or something. So I don't necessarily need quick travel, but when there will be more systems and much larger distances, it'll be helpful because it will save you a lot of time when you use quick travel in these circumstances. And quick travel will be implemented in the next next update. There's a roadmap on Steam, so check that out. And the developers are very happy about feedback. Tell them what you think, what they should improve or reconsider maybe. So that's where we basically started, but we won't end it. Oh, there's a skull enemy, which means it's an elite. Let's take them on, right? They're only level 12. And then we'll do one job, and I think then we'll go to the other system. Oh damn it, corrosion. I think that was corrosion. Yeah, barely scratched. Here was during the campaign there was an indoor mission here. In a mine. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, look at that. I think it's stunning. Now this is an elite G&B fighter protecting this freighter. You can also, or freighter, you can also attack them, and then it's like in GTA, they will hunt you down and you need to escape, and then there's a cooldown sort of thing. So let's again demonstrate how cool this is. Look at this. So let's go to the shop first, see if we can sell something. Let's sell this. Let's sell the scattergun, the cruise booster. Is there anything we would like to buy here? I don't think so. Super gel, we might need that for upgrading our guys. I would like to have the ship repaired, please. Where's it? Ship dealer. Where's my ship? Shop. Hangar, there we go. Quick repair. Let's also restock. And now this is the ship dealer. So currently you can have 3 ships at the same time, I've heard, in this Friday stream. And yeah, that's a gunship. This is our current ship. You know, we could just swap it. Purchase options, you know, buy and transfer to home base. We could buy and sell. We could do that. We only have like 16,000 credit. It's gunship 1. And here we can see the difference. It's, you know, got less shield, way more armor, more hull. It's got 1 secondary weapon less, 1 consumable slot less, more cargo. And we've got the scout. That's something I'd like to try because it's super squishy. I mean, look at that. 0 shield, barely any armor, barely any hull, only 2 primary weapons, 2 secondary weapons, barely any, well, less cargo, faster, better handling, and it's a ranger. Deals 2% increased damage per 100 meter distance, so you need to go for like long range weapons actually. Shadow strike, renders the ship invisible to enemies, and gradually increases weapon damage up to 300%, resets when a shot is fired. Firing weapons will also draw attention and let enemies briefly target the ship, so it's actually pretty cool, I think. What we can see here is the ship-specific thing that you can increase or upgrade with these augmentation modules. Then we've got the interceptor. So we currently run an interceptor. So this is our ship, basically. Yeah, so this is what they've got. They've got Gunship 1+, Scout 1+, Interceptor 1+, Scout 1+, Scout 1+. What's the difference between the scouts? None. I think it's just the color. But you know, you can change the color anyway. Yeah, and there will be more ships in the next update already. 2 more ships. Okay, jobs. There are different factions. GNB defense, GNB trading, and there's another one, mining, I think. So acquisition of goods, we need to deliver certain goods. 10 mining equipment. I don't have the mining equipment and I don't want to buy it now. Minesweeper, work for hire. There are dangerous mines left. Yeah, so let's do that. We need to sweep the mines. It's a level 13 quest. So now I've accepted it. Tab for details. So this is all the completed missions, like story missions and side missions. Acquisitions of goods is, you know, I need those 15 glassite. And then we've got Minesweeper. Let's track this one instead. And let's show it on the map. The only thing when it's loading for a few moments is when you want to see the map. Or did the game crash right now? That would be bad. I think this is the first crash I've ever had. Yeah, it froze. Sorry for that. Let me check if it's responding still. It's not responding. So screen will turn black for a moment. I don't have like another overlay ready to show you. And that I could use with my Elgato Stream Deck. You know, because of all the moving and work at the moment and stuff, I don't really have time to set nice things like this up. But I will eventually. I've been reviewing lots of games recently as well. Like Curious Expedition 2, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, Lords of the West DLC, Prison Architect going green, obviously Everspace 2, and Imperator Rome, the new DLC and the new patch, Heirs of Alexander DLC and Mario's patch. Okay, but we're already back in the game, so it actually auto-saved when we landed. So let's repair and let's quick restock. I've shown you the ships already. Let's sell the stuff here. Like this. And yeah, let's sell this as well. We don't need to buy anything. We need to take the job again. Minesweeper, accept. I won't show it on the map right now. But we need to track it. Let's take off. Pressing escape, holding escape. Let's go. If you have any questions, please feel free to hit me with them in the chat, or also comment on YouTube. I think I've shown you most of the stuff already that you really need to know to play the game, or help you play the game, understand it better. Okay, now it's good that we've got the flag cannon. Lots of undiscovered sites as we go. Let's get another one. So this is like a job, and you grind up basically with the factions. Yeah, I think that you can actually play during the war in Everspace 1. Okay, now it's blinking. Ooh, we know they are close, they are attacking. Yeah, the flag cannon deals flash damage, so it's really good against these opponents when they are flying so closely together. Okay, now it's full. I fly in this view now because it, you can see a bit more of the environment. Come on, boost your way there. It's 800 meter range for this cannon only. Down you go, let's pull this stuff. Unfortunately, we're not getting experience, but we might get some loot and stuff. Like I said, you can play with gamepad, mouse and keyboard, or Hojas. Personally, I like mouse and keyboard best, because of the aiming. You can never aim as good with a gamepad as you can with a mouse and keyboard. Oh. he's close. Let's hit him with 2 rockets. Let's pull the stuff. Okay, it's an elite outlaw bomber. Dishing out significant damage. Our special weapon has 500-meter range. I would like to use it against him. Let's use it. And now we can use this. Oh, okay, too slow. We can use this manual gun. Okay, let's get all the stuff. That's pretty cool. That's really worth it. Nice. But we're actually here to destroy some minefields. 4.3 kilometers. 4.6. More enemies. Okay, let's start taking down these minefields. Or clearing the minefields, basically. And let's do it with the flak cannon. It's the perfect weapon. Okay, first one is cleared. Very, very pretty. Okay. Okay, now we get payment. We get 1,660 experience. We get credits and we get standing. And I will take down these enemies and then I show you what that actually means. You know, money is obviously. It's obvious, the credits. We don't need to fly back to hand in the job, so that's something I like, that we don't have to do it. Some credits, thank you. Okay, there's something actually. And that's a crystal we can mine. Unfortunately not the type of ore that we need. And well, it's not an ore anyway, it's a crystal. There we go. So it's really worth, you know, looking around. Okay, there's iron. It's on the other side, I presume. And copper. We need glassite. But anyway, we take what we get. Fast firing weapons help with the mining. Sometimes you need to activate like special mining lasers. Or use a mirror with your tractor beam to then redirect a mining laser to get through these massive ore patch. Gold! Oh, nice. It's the first gold ever I mine, I think. I wonder if it's always like these bluish asteroids that give you... Can we shoot it open? Yes, we can. Dark matter. Oh my god, camouflage. Something. Camouflage array. What's that? Okay, we can store the dark matter. Accelerated speedward, homing missile launcher, scrap metal echo cruise booster, power cell, speedward. Nice recharge speed. Bit less capacity. Oh no, the recharge speed is what we've got. Okay. Yeah, let's stay with the recharge speed. No, the recharge speed is the one we haven't got equipped. So let's actually perfectly balance each other. Let's equip it. Catalyst sensor. The sensor is an improvement. Well, it doesn't give us tractor beam range. Resources range is slightly increased. Precision is increased as well, like quite a bit. Let's equip it. I mean, look at the jump in precision. Critical hit damage is here at 7.2%. And with this particular sensor, it's 7.8%. Well, but we keep this for now for, because of the tractor beam. Energizer SP is well. Let's stay with the output. Camouflage array, a grid. Flexible mirror-like screens that can be cast around any object in an instant. Beating stealth cloaking technology. So we are going to fly to, what's here? Why is that green? Because it's too easy for us, I think. Oh no, is that where we are? That's where we are, sorry. There are some undiscovered sites. But I want to show you Union Bridge. Now the traveling now would, if anyone was watching, I'd have the chance to read out all the new followers and subscribers and new Patreons and stuff. Soundtrack is just so good. I think I will show you like the main hub in the next system, and also I will show you like a special task that I've never done myself. So this is the first. I think that would be a good way to kind of end the stream. So maybe in half an hour or so. Not quite sure. Let's head to the trading outpost. This is the jump gate. There's a secure container. We need to find an energy socket somewhere if we want to open it. There's an energy sphere dispenser. Interesting. Let's create a new energy sphere. Oh no. Okay, let's quickly go there. I think I will be way too slow. Bloody hell, where is it? It should be here. Hurry up. There it went. We need to get it. Oh, what do we have here? There's a okay, there's nothing. We need to get it into this. Come on, we can do it. I've done missions or puzzles with energy spheres already. Oh no. Okay, this one will disappear. Let's throw it away. Get a new one. It's automatically attached. And there's actually a timer. 25 seconds, 21 seconds, 20 seconds. Nine, 7. No! I missed it. And out of shock I crash. Let's try again. All I need is energy. And orientation. But it's already quite late, so I'm excused a little bit. Come here, my friend. Okay, I threw it. That was very smart. I thought it didn't stick, but it did. "17 seconds. "9 seconds. No, 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 no. No way. I'm always flying slightly off track. And that's the main problem. Okay. Come on. Okay, now it didn't stick. You're kidding me, right? Oh, it did. It's really odd. Come on, come on, come on. 19. 14. It's actually so easy. There we go. What do we get? Energizer SP in particular. Is there anything else in here? No. Could we have sneaked up from behind? I don't think so. Unfortunately, it's worse than what we've got. Is it? Or is it? Gives us output at stop. No expertise. More shield, more boost, less weapon. Let's stick to what we've got and sell this one. And let's actually go training. Let's repair. Let's restock. We don't have Galaset, unfortunately. But we can sell some stuff. We can sell the missile launchers, we can sell the energizers, we can sell the shield. This shield. We keep the sensor. Yeah, let's sell one sticky turret. Gold I want to keep. Okay, that's it. We've almost got enough money for a new ship. There we get some super gel. And now let's travel through the transit gate. Okay. It was quite the moment when I got here first time, and then there's suddenly all those huge structures, and there was comparatively a lot of traffic. Well, there's one thing I didn't show you, and that's oh, it's with the maps. The map loading thing is not optimal yet. Or did the game crash again? Because I wanted to go to the map. There was no upgrade, I think, so I wonder why it starts crashing now. I think it's crashed again. It's really odd. Yeah, I think it's crashed. I need to restart, so bear with me. Everything's black now. First two crashes. But there should be an autosave when we enter the new system. Yes. I would like to see if I can reproduce the error. No. So here with the data, we can see reputation. So here for the GNB mining, we are a freelancer. I'm not super far here yet. You can see how far you can get to Allied. GNB trading, we are also a freelancer. We get access to basic jobs. With GNB defense, we are already proven. Standing 600. Yeah, and there's something else you can see here, and that is Outlaw Hunt. Now we did 100% of basic. Gives us credit bonus and XP bonus, but we didn't do the master thing. Destroy an outlaw base from an unknown signal without taking any hull damage. And then as C2 Explorer, we need to complete 10 location challenges and 3 distress calls, and I thought that was my second one today, at least. Maybe I left too early all the times before. Complete 3 high-risk locations. And then here we've got all my player statistics. Like you can see here, my kills 783, 81, mainly outlaws, some creatures. There will be more critters coming soon. This was just like mushrooms. Credits earned total, resources mined, items collected, favorite weapons, the flag cannon. 13:03 minutes. I think that's not quite accurate because Steam says like 15 hours. Maybe some menu time or something. Time spent boosting, cruise mode, in-game menus 4 hours, spent on stations, using mouse and keyboard, and so on. First person and third person is, excuse me, rather evenly matched. So what I want to do now, oh damn it, I didn't take it with us. Ah, how stupid. I wanted to do those signal things. Sorry for that. We need to travel back. I wanted to do a high risk location. But we're going to do it anyway. We just need to travel back. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So we want to go to our home base to collect the stuff. Here we go. I won't stop for the unknown signal. Yeah, the home base has kind of a cloaking device, so you're rather safe. Here we go. Store some stuff. Unicorn signal decoder. When activated, reveals a high risk area in the Union system. And that's reveals one in the Cedo system. Let's do the Union system because it's tougher. So we get like a proper fight. Let's go to the map. Let's head back to Union Bridge, there and back again. That's what happens when you forget to do something. Costs you time, like in real life. You know, the turret I didn't show you yet, on that you can place on asteroids. In one mission, it really saved my ass. I was like putting it on the asteroid, and then I was sneaking up behind from the asteroid, shooting at them and luring them towards my one tower. It helped so much. Okay, let's activate this one. I've never done it. Here we go. Location, new high-risk area. Press tab to open. Let's risk it. There we go. High-risk area, a place that is probably full of hostiles. As you can see here, lots of the exploration, like undiscovered site, Abidan, 2 all across the wheel. The Oka patrol the area to discourage smugglers from passing through. The smugglers, on the other hand, keep on creating elaborate tunnels to avoid being detected. It's a game of cat and mouse, and so on. So maybe we can fly in tunnels over there. So there's lots of stuff that I will still discover. After like 15 hours, allegedly the game time you get out of the, without it being repetitive, that you get out of the, why is the trading post green? Oh yeah, I need to get to Union first. Allegedly it's like 25 hours, and I've played like 15 hours, and I've got like easily enough to do for like another 10-ish hours, more or less, as you could see on the map. And also there's some stuff on this map, and do some more crafting and stuff. All right. There we need to go to high risk area. Oh man, my first high risk area ever. We will need to make good use out of our secondary weapons. Looks so cool. It's worth a photo, to be honest. Was it T? No, U. Okay, why is the photo mode not? I think the photo mode is not working in this. Apparently, when I press Z, I think it was Z, right? Nothing happens. Okay, let's check out. Oh, we've been targeted by this sniper drone. Very squishy, luckily. Outlaw scouts. Only level 12. There's a Viper. Okay, this is truly high risk. Let's place some bombs. Let's escape a little bit and activate the nano. Can I activate one? Okay, 5 here. Doesn't do that much. Outlaw demolisher, that doesn't sound good. Let's change the cockpit view. I want these credits. Okay, we need to do something. And we will need to place one of these turrets. It also draws fire from me. I might die here. This is worth being called high risk. Okay, let's use the homing missiles. What's still here? It's smaller stuff. Oh no, this is not small. Can we kill it? It's almost gone. I'm almost gone too. Okay, we still need to destroy the boss. Are you kidding me? Do I have anything to repair myself? We've got the nano injector, let's use it. And we've got this missile launcher dealing way less damage, but we will need to use it. I think the nano injector didn't do anything, did it? Okay, do we have everything? We do. Okay, there are new opponents already. Bring them on. It's Proto Scouts. Did they shoot at me? No, they did. The Outlaw Destroyer did. No, it didn't. 2 did. Let's take it out. This could be the boss. I'm shooting everything I've got. We've completed the mission. This was the boss. Why can I not shoot it? Take a photo. I pressed the wrong button, I think. Weapon overdrive charged. Come on, die. Okay, there are even more. The weapon overdrive I've never used before. It's new to me, that's pretty cool. Alright, we've cleared this area. We did get quite some loot. There should be some more loot for us to collect. We've taken quite the beating. Not sure if there's more loot we can find. Let's try to find out. No. Let's sort by latest. A sensor that is not overwhelming. Camouflage array. Face plating, now that is pretty good. Look at our plating, it's pretty shite in comparison. Let's definitely equip it. Can I? Target slot is currently locked. Presumably because it's damaged and they don't want us to travel around with like 10 different platings. There's another sensor that's not that great. A railgun. The range is obviously fantastic. Let's maybe swap it with the coil gun. By the way, they are on purpose, you can't zoom. They've considered it, but currently you can't zoom. Let's actually dismantle this one. Okay. Now there will be a small spoiler because we'll be okay. Now we know what high risk locations are. This is the sniper. Pretty cool. Small spoiler because we go to the main hub now, so you've got like a few seconds to switch off. It's not a huge spoiler, but you know, you might not want to see it. But if you don't want to see gameplay, then you wouldn't come here and watch this anyway. This is not it. This is not it. Where is it? Somewhere up here, I think. Prescott Starbase. There we go. There's lots of stuff, a ship dealer, a job board, 2 shops, a jump gate to Hazard 2. Eventually, I did get a side mission there. Maybe I will buy a ship to show you a different ship. If they sell the Scout. I'm inclined to try out the Scout. The bomber is pretty sturdy, but I would like to try the Scout. Almost there. I would like to know why the photo mode is not working. What's the key binding again? Here you can select the preset for the different but now we've got like mouse and keyboard anyway. But that's for the preset for the HOTAS. Z. Okay, I don't need to apply the changes actually. No, I pressed M like map. I didn't mean to. Okay, let's press Z. Nothing happening. Okay, I need to press Y. I think my keyboard somehow changed accidentally. Okay, now this is Prescott Starbase, my friends. We're coming from an odd angle. It's more like a fortified town. With lots of places to go to. That's the authority. That's GNB hangar. Let's go to the freelance hangar. Let's see what happens there. Not sure what the symbols mean. Symbol means maybe it's ship dealer and shop. Black market dealer, interesting. GNB office. Freelance hangar, come on. Here we go. Okay, there's a shop. It's good. So we can sell the sensor. We can sell this. And we can equip this. Sell the coil gun. The high capacity mine launcher, is it better than what I've got here? It is way better. You can have that. The rest I'm going to keep. Okay, this can be sold. And now let's take a look at the ships. Got the gunship +1, they've got a scout 1+, sentinel, that's like the starting ship. You start with a sentinel. Sentinel 1, I believe, not 1+, just 1. Scout, gunship 1+, striker. Also pretty interesting, it's a close combat specialist. Sentinel. Scout 1+. Let's go for the Scout 1+. Purchase options. We want to buy and transfer current to home base. There's our ship. And we need to go to our inventory, obviously. Okay, it's the rockets currently equipped, everything else is here. We will definitely need to use a long-range weapon with this. So I think I'll go for the blaster and the railgun for the long distance shots. And here you can see that this carried over, the firepower and stuff, and the expertise here is the weapon range, pretty cool. Unfortunately here it doesn't tell me the weapon range, something like plus 26%. Would be nice to see it here as well. Is there anything in the shop? Autocannon, interesting. Ship dealer, we've done that. So hangar, we need to restock. can I maybe invest in something here like the speed at which items are pulled? Oh well, we've got one crystal with us only. And what, 2 super gel. Everything else is in the base, I believe. So let's take off. Oops. Let's take on some enemies. Like this outlaw proto scout. We're hitting it. Nice. Come on. Oh, look at this. Can we get some loot? Some credits. Nice cockpit. Feels good. I don't know how we can know whether we are cloaked or not. I think this at the top left must be something like visibility. Come on, let's go here and here and into the screenshot mode and take a screenshot. Can we see us in here? No, we can't. I think they will most likely change that so we can see us. Screenshot, and we actually need to fly more like this. And take another screenshot. And I think this is a good moment to end this sort of tutorial stream. Like I said, if you have any questions regarding the game, check out the Steam forums of the developers. That's where they communicate a lot as well. Ask me in the comments. Stay tuned for more Everspace 2 content and other content. And join the developers in the stream on Fridays at 8 PM CET. Alright, I will save here. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.